Happy Sunday, everyone. It's a beautiful, well, it's a cool October day. It's overcast in South Carolina, but it feels great out there. I love it. We need a little rain, but maybe soon. Okay, today I'm bringing you some deals from Food Lion, Walmart, and CVS. And let me tell you, I'm taking a slightly different tactic, and I always want to do something. I guess, I've been gone a little bit because I want to do something different than everybody else. I mean, there's just no way that we're not going to repeat some of the same deals, but I want you to hear and see, my motivation and how I'm thinking too. Now, if you are a fan of Victor Allen coffee and have a Food Lion near you, that's the first deal I'm going to share. Okay, now with us in our house, it is, and I may have mentioned this before, birthday season, and we have got Thanksgiving coming up, more birthdays, Christmas, then more birthdays. So everything I have decided, I've got lots of free stuff, and this is actually free too with gift cards, but it's got to fit into 4 categories, and I'm going to show them to you right here. Then I will share that deal. Food pantry, our pantry for Thanksgiving, or stocking stuffers. So we're getting real practical, making everything work. And let me tell you, my entire extended family, plus my little cousins, my mom, niece, and sister, they all love these right here. The Victor Allen and Food Lion right now has these buy 2, get 1 free. Plus there's an in-app offer and Ibotta offers. I've already done this a couple of times. Let me share that with you. And this is going to be the lowest price around. So you could just want to check that out. All right, here's a little breakdown on my old-fashioned spreadsheet here, which is not a spreadsheet at all. Okay, let's get to the Victor Allen. We'll come back to clam chowder. Okay, the Victor Allen coffee, buy 2, get 1 free. All right, but you're going to get credit for all 3 of these on your Ibotta. So buy 2 at $3.19 each. That brings you to $6.38 minus 50-cent in-app Food Lion coupon. By the way, today it looks like they had most of their P&G coupons. I clipped 113, and that was from today. So look at that if you have it, or any other stores where you may have apps. Because apparently this was their Procter & Gamble load day. And I do this every day, and I actually look a couple of times a day. So those all came today. Guess what? Then you're not getting anything back from Fetch because that's at Walmart. And I checked it out, and this is still lower. So you're going to get back. Now, you got to buy this exact combination. You might like those Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you might talk yourself into liking these just as well. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch is not here because it only gets back 75 cents on Ibotta. But these, and I got these yesterday. I've been wanting to tell you since yesterday. But at Food Lion, or if you don't know, your account has to be, your Food Lion MVP account has to be connected to Ibotta. And it takes till the next morning to get your rewards back. So I got these this morning. I got $5 back because each of these is limited to on these, $1.75 back for these, all right, which equals $3.50 each. And then I got back $1.50 from the Magnum Double Caramel, and that's my mom's favorite. But she will drink these. So, with these birthdays and all coming up, when I take these to my mom's house, my mom takes hers and runs off with it because there's 2 other people there and they all love them. So I will do this as much as I can, but that 50-cent coupon in-app Food Line will only apply 1 time. But anyway, that brings those down to 88 cents for 3, or 29 1/3 cents each at Food Lion, up through, I'm guessing, Tuesday, unless you do it for the next sale. Okay, this is if you're a mayonnaise person, and, in the South, most of us like mayonnaise, and we're coming up on holiday season. So this is not free or anything. It doesn't have an Ibotta offer. I'm just mentioning it. This is on sale for $5.99 with a $1 coupon you can use once per day. And it does work on the vegan and the avocado oil one. So just mentioning that. And it's a shame that mayonnaise has gotten there, but oh, it has. Now, this is also a great Progresso soup deal. And you see my little cutie pie koala back there. She likes to be in these. The Progresso, I have gotten the broccoli cheese and the New England clam chowder, but this deal is also buy two, get one free, and they're on sale for $2.50 each. So this is a great deal, I think, for Progresso soup. Here we go. So $2.50 times two, even though you're getting three, because one is free, just like with the Victor Allen coffee. The $1 Food Lion in-app coupon, that brings it down to $4. Then $1 Ibotta, and it did come through, even though there was an in-app coupon. And so that was $3 for three, or $1 each. So I'm loving that. That's a fantastic Progresso deal right there. And right now, you've probably all seen this, but I will include the link if you have not. This is a We Stock offer, and we hadn't had one in a while, but I've seen this on Check It Out with Michelle, Saving with Shay, Fendi Saves. Now, I thought these were $4.98 each, and I actually thought they were on a display that said $4.98 each. But you'll see here, and the deal, if you don't know, is buy 5, get back the money for 4. So you got to put your receipt in there. But I only paid $3.98 for each of these, so I was really happy. We make our own chili here, and I've got frozen chili, so it just feels like right thing to do to take this to the food pantry at this good of a deal. And I think that explanation of it fell on the floor, but this will be, I think it was, like I said, it's on the floor, doggone, like 88 cents per can, more done, because I paid $3.98 instead of $4.98 for it. I even looked on the We Stock ad, and I made the picture larger, and it is the right amount of ounces and everything. So I have not gotten the money back, but I look forward to getting that back very soon. And this is just really quick. If you need something for a food pantry or disaster relief, I am shocked how well these have gone over. But they're $1.25 down the dollar aisle, or I guess $1.25 out now at Walgreens. That's about the only place I can get these. So, but it go over well. They did not stay long. The Spam single. So I was going to mention it. And I got that with some rewards I had, is how I purchased that. Now, here's how I did my Weekend Warrior right here. And you might see, check it out, Michelle, your favorite cornbread's in here. And I have been scanning these when they had the other, I think it said honey cornbread, which my store did not get. I've been scanning these for all I've been worth, and finally the offer came up. And I've done it a couple of times now. I think this was the second time. The Martha White Cotton Country cornbread will be going to the food pantry because it does not require any other thing like oil or eggs or anything like that. It's just water, and it's good cornbread. So I'm going to take 2 of those to the food pantry. When I do it the next time, I'm going to save those to make our dressing at Thanksgiving, because we make homemade from scratch cornbread and make the dressing that way. So we've also got the 3 the sweet yellow, and these down here are $1.12 each at Walmart. You can do this offer on Ibotta 5 times, so I did. I got back 20 cents each on this, and I got gift cards just from all the different places that I list below that don't have offers like Ibotta or Checkout 51 or Fetch, but I'm getting, a couple of cents each time. And I'm putting them in there just every day or two, according to when I get those, or any receipt that I find. So this is like food pantry, fits in the food pantry. And the fudge brownie, do you know you can make these without the oil and without the egg? You can put a can of Sprite in there with it and make it. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I've got some. I want to give this to the food pantry, but it does require either a Sprite or eggs and oil. So I'm thinking of that in my mind. So once again, this is how I'm also fitting in all my categories in. Right here, these are stocking stuffers, okay? The Tony's Choco-Loco candy bar. These are $1.87 each at Walmart in the candy aisle up near the register. That's where I've seen they had the big bars up there too, but we didn't have these for a long time. But I got back 75 cents each for my Ibotta for $3.75 total back on these. And these, the cornbread, I don't know if I mentioned it, 20 cents each. So I got back $1 on that. All right, the fudge brownie mix, as you see, you must buy 2. And I got $1 back on that from Ibotta. And those are $1.08 each. And I noticed it also would go for the icing. So I'm probably going to get an inexpensive can of icing the next time I go. Because last year, when I get to the food pantry, and I had read this, and I know our friend Check It Out with Michelle had as well, that people who use food pantries or have to do that said they would always love something like they could make their child a birthday cake or dessert with frosting, etc. It's always good to find that kind of thing in a food pantry. So I'm going to do that again. Now this one, all right, better than gravy. All right, this is $3.98, and I got back $1.75 from Ibotta. And I thought it was pretty good to try this because I make the gravy at Thanksgiving, and I can either put that amount of money into mushroom soups and things like that along with my turkey broth. But I think I'm going to try this and go from there. To me, that's a good price to try a new product. Okay, of course, unless it was free. Now, the other thing, excuse me. Now, our friend Check It Out, Michelle, did this Monday a week ago, and I think this was my 3rd time doing this. Do poopery. And y'all, you know what? It seems tacky, but it is very practical. You know, if you're out and about this season using public restrooms, nobody likes to go in a stinky restroom. Take this with you. Spray it in before you go. But frankly, I had wanted to use this before, but not at $10 for the bottle. No way, Jose, so we have not. But at $4.96 each and getting $3 back for each one, these are going to go in 3 stockings. And then I've got one here, and I'm going to put one on the just the bathroom counter so as not to be embarrassing at holiday functions and don't have to say a thing, and you don't either. And people can, you know, maybe get the idea to use that. Wouldn't that be great? All right, so that is what I got at Walmart, and my Weekend Warrior was $15 for $3, so nothing earth-shattering. But this, and like I said, all those other apps I use that will be in the description box below. And if you don't know how to find that, please just click, you know, the heading of the video. Click that, the description box will open, and you can see everything I use. And some might not be familiar with Copper, but you can put receipts in there. I think it's only like 3 a day, and you can play games on there. So if you like to play some games and win points, or get your kids to do it, that's wonderful. Okay, now is my favorite time at CVS. $1.99 cereal and Nature Valley granola bar. Okay, $1.99, and I am just so glad these are not those little skinny boxes of cereal like I have seen before in another well-known retailer. This is like a 11.5 ounce box. So it's not that huge one, but it's not that real small skinny one. This is a nice size. Okay, so $1.99 for this. Here, General Mills that are $1.99. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I went on early this morning so they would not be totally sold out. And if they don't have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but they've got like the dulce de leche, whatever. I'm not Spanish. I don't want to insult anybody. That works too. I've heard good things about those. And Lucky Charms, so $1.99 each. And the granola bars are $1.99 each. So these are good food pantry items. These boxes have 6 in them. And I always like this box. It's got 12 in them. So in taking to the food pantry, they usually dump these all together so somebody doesn't get the whole box. And just put out 5 or 6 at a time of these so people can come out several times to get some of these. All right, and I'm not going to talk too much about the CoverGirl. We've always talked about it so much. My store is out the double eyebrow pencils. But I've been putting this in the toiletry and personal products and food pantry, and they've been getting gone. So there you go. But this was $13 of coupons I had, and I did have $4 extra care bucks from Pharmacy Rewards and $2 from the Persil last week. That, by the way, I went to about 5 stores and I finally found it. So that's just nice to use your coupons and get back a $5 extra care buck for purchasing 2 CoverGirl products. Okay, these, now on the deal, you've got to choose either one of these or the other. And I know exactly where these are going to go, stocks and stuffers as well. But this is the 2.7 ounce Eucerin. It's on sale for $4.99. I got back a $3 extra care buck. I also picked up the Nivea because once again, I had gift cards and one of them was from Copper. I had gift cards and I'm not going to get that below $4.99 again until it goes on sale. So I picked that up. But as I was saying, it's either or for the $3 back, not $3 each. Okay, so that is what I've done. I missed y'all. It's just that I've been really so swamped. And like I said, I'm kind of shifting focus. To me, this is not, unless you've got gift cards, this is not all free to you. But Food Line, those are exceptional good deals. So are the Nature's Valley and Reese's, in the cereal. And let me show you the breakdown for that. Okay, the cereal's $1.99 each. Buy two, and you can get $1 back in app. There's no Ibotta on this. So two were $3.98 minus $1 back in the CVS app. And that makes them $2.98 or $1.49 each. And right now, Food Lion does have a deal as well on some of the cereals and the Nature Valley that if you don't have a CVS, you can do just about as well at Food Lion. So I'll just put that in. And the Food Lion is the closest store to me. And then my Walmart's about 2 miles away. So the bars, $1.99 each, $3.98 minus the 50-cent when you buy two in the CVS app. So that brings it down to $3.48. Now I got back a little over 1,100 points from Fetch, and I divided that by 1,400 because at CVS and Walmart and all those good places, 1,400 points equals $1. It's not cent for cent, dollar for dollar. But anyway, this brings them down to $2.61 or $1.30.5 each. Okay, so this is what I got. I'm thrilled with it. Can't wait to see what we've got tomorrow. And like I said, I didn't remind you of this. I know our friend did Aisha Underwood that, and so did Check It Out with Michelle, that right now Food Line has got every $50 you spend, when you do 6 receipts of $50 each between now and Thanksgiving, you'll be eligible for $20 back. So I know what you're saying, but what I'm doing, I reverse meal plan and pantry shop as well, and we needed some things. So what I'm going to do combine this with Ibotta offers like the soup, combine it with Shop and Earn, the in-app coupons, all of that good stuff. Fetch, everywhere I can combine that. And I'm going to do frozen one time, meat another, other pantry items another, produce. So to make a good deal, and then I won't have to grocery shop for a while, and that works out just fine. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for those of y'all who miss me. I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget, I love you.